Okay, so thank you guys so much for being here today. Basically, I have an interface here that I'd like to test and see how easy it is for people to use without prior knowledge, and see how easily they can accomplish various tasks. So first off, I'd like to give you guys these participant consent forms and have you look over those, and I'd like to make sure you notice the part that says at any time, if you would like to leave the study, you may do so without any type of penalty. So if any time you want to leave, you can do that. So yeah, if you're ready, you can go ahead and sign those forms. Okay, so thank you guys so much. And so now I'm just going to give you the interface and a list of instructions, and I'm going to have you go through those and do whatever you can. If you can't figure out a task, just don't worry about it. Go move on to the next one or something. And yeah, from there, I'm just going to turn this over to you guys.
All right.
Okay, listen to the first message.
So you're listening to the first message, it looks like. Oh, and think aloud. So use that think aloud protocol whenever you decide to click on something or anything like that.
Hello, how was your weekend?
So it looks like you clicked on the contact one button and clicked on the list.
Okay, listen to the next message from contact 2. So let's click on contact 2 and then listen.
Good.
Contact 2. Listen.
Listen.
Hey girl, how was your interview?
Okay, let's replay it. So I guess we press replay.
Mm-hmm. That's a good
Hey
call.
girl, how was your interview?
Not the same.
Alright.
This is the first message from contact 3.
I would say
click on contact 3.
and I would say
Listen.
I just had the most delicious meal of all time.
Okay. Oh, and listen to the next message.
This is the
Also
next,
from contact, please.
this is the next message. You think click on this arrow?
I think that might be the next one, yeah.
I am the champion. Like, seriously. I'm so amazing.
Sounds like the same guy.
Let's
Alright,
see.
and then how do we delete that?
Delete this
I would
message.
say press delete.
Delete over here? Okay.
That would be my guess.
That's a good call.
Message deleted.
Okay. First message from contact 5.
Just the first one from contact 5.
Contact 5, and then listen.
Contact 5.
Yeah.
Listen. I agree. Yep.
Okay.
You're fired.
Let's save that one.
Save
for
this. I'm gonna keep her. Alright, I'm just gonna press save here.
I agree.
Message saved.
So now if I could just ask you guys a few questions about your experience with the interface. So first off, what did you think? Just generally. What did you think about it?
That was very straightforward.
Straightforward.
Yeah, it's super easy to use, I feel. Yeah.
You
makes
didn't run
sense.
into any problems, really, any confusions?
I did think the first one I thought when we clicked on contact one might play.
Oh,
But
okay.
then
I can see that
when
for
it didn't,
sure.
the next obviously is to press the listen button.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's nice that it's right there. You
Yeah.
know, that you just press listen after that.
Okay. And then, how do you think someone like Mima or a senior citizen would be able to figure out?
I don't know, right?
Okay, well, basically, yeah, just anyone that doesn't have a lot of knowledge with technology. Do you think they would be able to use something like this fairly easily, or does it need to be even more simple?
See, I think, I mean, I think this would be better because it's all right there. They can look at it and see it instead of, how on the iPhone you gotta kind of scroll over things that they don't see, that they kind of just have to remember and stuff.
That's true.
It's kind of just right in front of them, which I think would help her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would say the only thing that might make it easier for her is making it very obvious, like a play button on contact one or something like that.
Okay, yeah, that would help.
So I feel like she might not.
Yeah, she has trouble.
She
with
has
the-
trouble
with
with
the
technology.
Okay.
I think if we showed her how to use this though, just like we always do with her
She'd
other
be
stuff, she'd be
confident.
able to, yeah.
Okay. And then how about how easily do you think, so the design of this is supposed to actually be a handheld device. That's why I was like the speaker. Basically I just didn't have the means to make a physical device, but it should be like almost like a walkie-talkie sort of thing with all these buttons and stuff like that. And I was going to see in that format, so like a handheld device, do you think, how do you think you would be able to interact with your environment using a device like that?
Let's see.
I guess that's kind of a hard question to answer.
I think it'd be easy. I mean, we listen, if it's for messages and stuff like that, we do that anyway, so I
Right.
don't think it would be that different.
Okay.
And yeah, this isn't like a complicated task that would make you set aside time to do it or anything
Right.
like that, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it'd be kind of nice. Like it's kind of like you said, a walkie-talkie.
Mm-hmm.
That you can kind of just click it real quick. Once we did the first one, it was kind of just boop boop,
Yeah.
super easy and fast. We got
Okay. Well, I think that's about all my questions for you guys. I'd like to thank you again for coming and for your time. So yeah, and this it really helps me a lot to understand what I can do to improve the interface. So yeah, what you did here was valuable. Okay.
glad to be here.
Yeah.
Thank you.